Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome back. I'm so glad to see you, and I'm glad you can join me for another wonderful lesson. So, before we get started, we have to make sure that everybody knows our secret. So, let's make sure everybody remembers. Boys and girls, did you know that you are a super hero and that superheroes have super powers? So let's go ahead and do our superpower motto. So all you have to do is point and repeat after me. Here we go. The first thing we find is our brain. I control how I think. Good job. Next we find our mouth. I control what I say. Excellent. Now we find our heart. I control how I feel. Wonderful. And last, we put our hands up in the air. I control what I do. So welcome back, boys and girls. I'm sorry that we took a little break, but I'm back now for our next lesson. And this is one of my favorite books that I want to read with y'all. I know I have a lot of favorite books, but this is a really good book because I know there's a lot of things going on right now. And so I picked this book because it's really good for a lot of things. So the name of the book we're going to be reading today is called What Do You Do with a Problem? And it is written by Kobi, Yamada, and illustrated by May Bessem. So here's our title page. So what do you do with a problem? So problems can be all kinds of different things. Problems can be small, like maybe we lost our hair clip. Or problems could be big, like maybe we hurt somebody. Or maybe we're getting really angry. Or maybe people aren't treating us right. This book can help us figure out what we can do about a problem. So let's get started. What do you do with the problem? I love the artwork and illustrations in this. It's very beautiful. You did a fantastic job. And I want you to watch the colors of the pictures as we go through the book. So here we go. I don't know how it happened, but one day I had a problem. I didn't want it. I didn't ask for it. I really didn't like having a problem, but it was there. Most times when we have a problem, do we want to have a problem? No. Why is it here? What does it want? What do you do with a problem, I thought. I wanted to make it go away. I shoot it. I scowled at it. I tried ignoring it. But nothing worked. I started to worry about my problem. What if it swallows me up? When we worry about a problem, does it help it get bigger or smaller? It usually makes it get bigger. What if my problem sneaks up and it gets me? What if it takes away all of my things? I worried a lot. I worried about what would happen. I worried about what could happen. I worried about this, and I worried about that. And the more I worried, the bigger my problem became. Look how big it has gotten. I wish it would just disappear. I tried everything I could to hide from it. I even found ways to disguise myself, but it still found me. Even if we disguise ourselves, can a problem still find us if we try to hide from it? Yeah. And the more I avoided my problem, the more I saw it everywhere. I thought about it all the time. And I didn't feel good at all. I couldn't take it anymore. This has to stop, I declared. Maybe I was making my problem bigger and scarier than it actually was. After all, my problem hadn't really swallowed me up or attacked me. I realized that I had to face it. It's the only way to deal with the problem is we have to face it, means we have to deal with it. And it's not always easy to deal with it, but it's important to do so. So even though I didn't want to, even though I was really afraid, I got ready and I tackled my problem. When I got face to face with it, I discovered something. My problem wasn't what I thought it was. I discovered it actually had something beautiful inside. Let's find out what that is. Because I know when we're looking at the beginning, it didn't look very pretty, did it? But he's discovering that there's something really pretty and beautiful inside of a problem. And I wonder what that means. My problem held an opportunity. Let's talk about this word, opportunity. What does that word mean? Opportunity is another word for, I'll give you a few moments to think. An opportunity is another word for a chance. It was an opportunity, a chance for me to learn and to grow, to be brave, to do something. It showed me that it was important to look closely because some opportunities only come once. So now I see problems differently. I'm not afraid of them anymore because I know their secret. Do you remember what the secret is? Every problem has an opportunity for something good. You just have to look for it. The end. So what was this little boy trying to teach us about a problem? Can problems be bad or not? Can problems be something that don't feel good? Absolutely. In the beginning. But what is something we want to find out about them before the end? Because can we run from them? No. When we worry about them, does it make them go away? No. We have to do what with our problems? What helps them to go away? We have to face them. Is it okay to feel scared or worried or anxious when you face problems? Absolutely, it's okay. Remember, all feelings are okay. And grown-ups can help us if we need them to. Because a problem, remember, is an opportunity. An opportunity is another word for a chance. Problems are a chance for us to learn something. So maybe if our problem is that we broke something on accident, instead of hiding from that we broke something, maybe is trying to teach us to tell the truth. Maybe if we see something bad happening to somebody else, we can't run away from that. So maybe we need to face that problem. And we need to stand up for the person that's being made fun of, whether it's ourselves or somebody else. And if we need help, it's okay to ask for it. I'm somebody that can help. Your mom or dad or grandma or grandpa or auntie or uncle is okay to help, ask for help too. Your teacher. There's so many people that can help us. Because to solve a problem, we have to face a problem. And that is what helps it go away. So if you want to, with this book, there is a little art project you can do, because I know my friends like to draw, and create. As I want you to think of a problem you might have. And it's okay if you don't know the words for it. I want you to draw what that problem looks like for you. Does it look like a big black cloud? Does it look like a giant lightning bolt? Is it full of green scribbles? I want you to draw how you think your problem looks to you. And then I want you to start thinking about, how can I face my problem? And maybe you're talking to your mom or your dad or your babysitter or somebody that can help you face and solve this problem. Thank you so much for joining me, boys and girls. And I hope that you have a wonderful and fantastic